What is up, hockey fans? I am Danny Austin from Postmedia. I am joined here by my friend and colleague, Kristen Anderson. Kristen, you are back from maternity leave. We're so happy that you're back. When you left in January to have a baby, look, the Flames' goaltending situation was not really sorted out. What are you seeing now? Do you have any sense of what's going on with that?
It's still not sorted out, I would say, in terms of a distinguished #1 goaltender for the Flames. You have to look at Mike Smith and his experience. I know it's not a lot. He did have an incredible run with the Arizona Coyotes, then Arizona Coyotes, back in 2011 and 2012. Went deep. He knows what it's like. He's been here before. Yes, you look at his numbers all season, and they aren't great. He had a terrible start to start the season, and Riddick arguably came in and maybe won the job from him. But you have to look at that, and you can't underestimate the value of that experience. And I think that's what the Flames will count on for Game 1 of the playoffs on Thursday against that Colorado Avalanche. That doesn't mean that they don't need two good goalies, though. They're going to need contributions from David Riddick as well as Mike Smith. But look for Mike Smith to start the series on Thursday, I think. And Danny, you wrote about the top line matchup between Calgary's first line and Colorado's first line. What do you see in this series as being a big thing?
I mean, I think it's a little bit overstated that Colorado is exclusively a one-line team, but when you have Nathan MacKinnon, on that top line, he's one of the best in the league, and I think everyone has to be conscious that if you shut down that MGM line, they call it, the Flames are probably going to win this series. We have to be real about that. They do have better depth. They have a top line of their own that's probably going to put up some points, and it really is going to fall down on the Flames' 3M line. So Michael Backlund, Michael Furlick, and Matthew Tkachuk, and they know that they're in for a job. They know, particularly at home, they're going to be matched up almost every shift with those guys. And what they sort of said to me is like, look, it's a 5-man effort when you're on the ice, but the other thing is they think they can score. They think they can pin Colorado down on their own end where the offensive weapons might not matter. And there's a level of risk with that, but I do think there's a confidence because they've been going up against good lines all year, and they believe that they can do it, and they believe that they can challenge them. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a really intriguing matchup, particularly in Game 1 and 2.
Well, you look at the fact that the Flames aren't sneaking into this series whatsoever. They're the top seed in the West for a reason, and it should be an interesting, 7 games?
6 games, 7 games. I don't think this is a 4 game.
No, probably not.
Yeah. So everything gets underway Thursday at 8 p.m. here at the Scotiabank Saddledome. We're going to be here sort of doing these videos throughout the playoffs, hopefully a long run for Calgary. And, thanks for tuning in.